This episode of A Trust Perceived contains themes of what could be interpreted as self-mutilation and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Detective Juarez, I just got off the phone with Pete from the comic shop. He reported a seemingly lost girl earlier today.
Yes. Did the child's parents show up?
No. He was calling to update us with where the girl will be staying while we try to find where she belongs.
He didn't keep her at his shop. Why do people decide to just ignore standard protocol? All right. Where will she be staying while we do our jobs?
Looks like the Hamilton residence, just outside the city.
Okay. Just be sure to notate the specific address in the case file as her current location. Have you found any matches in the missing persons database?
Also a no. We really don't have much to go on, only that she's in her early teens, straight blonde, almost white hair, and that her name is Lyn with no last name.
Damn. All right. Keep looking in case we miss something. I'll get in touch with the Hamiltons to see if I can get a DNA sample from Lyn to help with the search for her family. But first, I need to check with forensics on what they found after testing these skins.
Yes, ma'am.
Never a dull moment in Portheim.
Ah, detective. Here for the readings on the skins?
I am. What did you find?
Too much. And at the same time, not enough.
You're in the wrong business to be cryptic. Spill it.
We ran a DNA test on one of the human skins and found 0 matches.
What?
It gets weirder. We checked both the human and animal-looking skins for their chemical composition and found 0 matches except for each other.
What the hell?
Yep. Whatever these things are, or whatever's making these, it's definitely not human, and it may not even be from this planet. The skins themselves are very reminiscent of a shed reptile skin.
Jesus, what is going on in this town?
Never a dull moment in Portheim.
Really not the time for jokes. Keep these readings as need to know. The only other person you tell besides me is the captain. And maybe Parker. He's run into an odd experience or two from what I've heard.
What readings?
Exactly. Let me know if you find anything else.
Yes, ma'am, you got it.
Where is the connection? There has to be a thread to follow. I can't get too hung up on the test results. I need to know who and where the skins are coming from. Well, I'm not going to crack this case open right this second. I'll start with something more simple. Hey, did Pete give you a phone number for the Hamiltons?
He did. Here you go.
Thanks. I'm going to see if we can arrange to meet this Lyn girl and get a DNA sample.
Mom, your phone is ringing.
Don't worry about it, I'm driving. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. Otherwise, it's probably one of those stupid bots.
Okay.
How are you guys doing back there?
We're good.
Yes.
Good. Good. Are you okay, Andy?
What do you think, Mom?
I know, honey. I'm not super comfortable with it either. But I'll use some paid time off that I have so that I can stay home and keep an eye on everyone.
You've only been at that job for a few months. How much paid time off can you have?
I have enough for the next 3 days.
Cool. And when nothing changes and we don't hear anything about where she can go?
We'll figure it out.
I'm not stupid, Mom. You'll need to go back to work to earn enough for us to live. Then I'm gonna be stuck playing babysitter for those two.
It could help out a lot if you were working as well.
God, yeah, I know. I've applied everywhere that I could use my degree. And to the surprise of no one, I haven't heard back from any of them.
Why not start out somewhere small like food service or retail? That will at least give you some work history and some income.
Mom, I got a degree in mythological studies. Why would I waste my time and education at some fast food joint or standing at a cash register? I want to work at a library or something. Or better yet, investigating the validity of some of the scary stories that we've heard through the years as a people.
I know you do. I want that for you too. But all good things come with time. And I think that at least getting some money of your own will help you with getting some of the things you need to really pursue this career of yours.
Okay, I'll look into some of the options nearby. But then, who's gonna watch The Wandering Orphan?
Lou is a smart kid. I believe that he'll be alright on his own after a few days of getting used to her being with us.
I hope it doesn't turn into a few days.
So do I. I hope she can go back to her home. But we have to be prepared for the possibility of her staying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! Magus is in trouble here. He doesn't know the code word for entering the bad guy's hideout.
Doesn't know the code word?
Nope. You see, Magus can only change into people or animals physically. He doesn't have the thoughts or knowledge that the original thing he's copying does.
Well, at least they got that right about what shapeshifters can and can't do.
Oh shit, yes.
Oh shit indeed. He's about to be compromised unless his guy in the van, that's a commonly used character in superhero franchises, is able to find out the code word and let him know via Magnus's in-ear radio.
Guy in the van?
Yeah, the guy in the van is sort of like the superhero's helper. Usually they're really good with computers and hacking and stuff. Always the one to get information quickly for the ones in the field. Like Magus. He's a field agent.
Field agent?
Yeah, they're the ones who are out in the world going to different places kicking ass. Basically all the physical stuff, while the guy in the van is responsible for all the digital stuff. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Sweet. Let's keep reading then.
Well, the reading will have to wait for a bit because we're home.
Thank God. Now I can shut myself in my room and spare my ears from any more talk about Major Doofus.
It's Magus Opsis. Magus Opsis.
All right, Lou, don't let him antagonize you. Andy, stop calling his comic book character the wrong name.
Manga, Mom. It's called manga. Ugh, you guys suck.
Oh, sorry. Manga character.
See, it's not just me that has no idea what any of that stuff is called.
Shut up!
Okay, that's enough. Let's all go inside, please. You two are being terrible role models for Lyn.
I disagree. These two are fine young people. You should be very happy and proud.
Yes. Terrible.
What? Don't side with her, Lyn.
Yes.
Hey, keep moving, please. You can defend your honor as you open the door, Lulu.
Mom! Don't call me that. That's my kid nickname.
You're still a kid, honey. 15 isn't even close to adulthood.
She's right, Lulu. I'm 22, and I'm still not really even an adult.
Correct. Neither of you are really adults yet.
You know, I was expecting you to say something more like, "No, honey, you're an incredibly mature and responsible adult."
Not yet, Major Doofus. Now open the door, please.
Whoa, good one, Mom.
You know, that was pretty good, Mom.
Thank you. Now, everyone, let's talk in the kitchen.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Lyn gonna stay in my room? Because I think...
Absolutely not. Now,
You better not say she's staying with me.
But why not?
Room?
okay then. First things first, Lyn will be staying in my room. This is not up for debate. Lyn, I'm sure that you're very sweet, but you are a stranger. And my kids are the most important thing to me. To make sure that they are safe, you'll sleep in my room. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Next rule is Lou. Since Lyn appears to have trouble with some common do's and don'ts, you will be the one to show her what they are and how to do them. Understood?
No problem. You got that, Lyn? Eyes on me.
Yes. Eyes on.
All right. For when I am not in the house, Andy is in charge. That means you listen to him. And don't cause trouble just because I'm away.
Sounds good to me.
Copy that.
Yes.
That means for you, Andy, no intense gaming while I'm out and no abusing the power of being in charge. These two will not be your servants.
Yeah, I know. I'll be a benevolent ruler.
Andy.
I got it. Don't worry.
I'm never not gonna worry.
Sounds good, Mom. Can we go hang out in my room now?
That's fine, but keep your door open. And also, one more rule for Lyn specifically. Do not leave the house. The people that Pete called who will help you get to who or where you need to be know that you're here. And if they find out something that will help get you home, you need to be here. Okay?
Okay.
They know I'm here? No! I thought I was completely out of their reach. No, it's still fine. She said that they'll only come if they find something that connects me to somewhere in this place. There's no such thing. I'm fine.
All right, I believe that's everything. You're all free to go do whatever it is you kids do.
Finally. Oh, and don't forget to check who called you.
Right, yes. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Hamilton. This is Detective Juarez with the Portheim Police Department. I'm calling because I'd like to arrange a time to come by and meet Lyn and, with her permission of course, take a DNA sample to help in the search for where her parents might be. We haven't found any matches yet, so this could be the missing piece. Please give the station a call and ask for me when you have a chance. Bye-bye.
Oh, that could be great.
Portheim PD, what's your emergency?
Hi, this is Leanne Hamilton. I received a call from a Detective Juarez earlier about the lost child that's in my care. Is she available?
I believe she is. I'll transfer you now.
Thank you so much.
This is Juarez.
Hi, Detective Juarez. This is Leanne Hamilton. You left me a voicemail about Lyn. How are you?
Ah, Miss Hamilton. I'm well, thank you. I'm assuming you're calling to set up a time for me and a forensic officer to come by?
Yes, absolutely. Would tomorrow evening work? Sometime around 6 p.m.? We've all had a weird day, so it might help to give everyone a day to recover and get used to this. Especially Lyn.
I don't think that will be a problem. Just to remind you, I'll give you a call at around 4:30 p.m. tomorrow before I leave. Does that work?
Oh, that's fine by me. I'll be staying home from work for a few days to make sure everything is just here without issue, so I'll be free to answer the phone.
All right. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Sounds good. Till tomorrow, then. Thank you.
What I'm here for. Bye-bye.
Bye. Kids!
What's up, Mom?
I just got off the phone with one of the detectives in the city. She'll be stopping by tomorrow to meet Lyn and see if they can help get her home. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's, awesome.
Okay. What should I expect from this? Does she just want to talk? Is she going to try to take me somewhere? I don't know if I can trust my caretakers just yet. They seem plenty nice, sure. But will they defend me if things get physical? Should I
Lyn?
run away tonight?
Lyn? You okay? You're sweating a lot. Are you nervous?
Nervous?
Yeah, you know. Uneasy, on edge, anxious.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's okay. There's still a full day to get comfortable here and calm down before they come. So no need to worry. We'll take care of you here in the meantime.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you, Lyn. And if they come barging through the door, guns blazing, we'll defend you. Pew, pow, pew.
That won't happen. Oh, don't listen to him. He reads too many of those mangas and thinks stuff in them can actually happen.
Hey, if the right things happen, I could totally become Magus Opsis.
Not to crush your dreams or anything, honey, but that's highly unlikely.
But the chances aren't 0.
Technically, no. But there are a lot of zeros ahead of the decimal percentage likely that it is.
Yeah, but a kid can dream.
Anyway, superhero fantasies aside, you'll be safe here. For as long as that may be, you will be safe here, Lyn.
Yes.
I really hope so.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am starving. What do you like to eat, Lyn?
Don't know.
Don't know? You don't have a favorite food?
No.
Not one from this world, at least.
Well, considering the day that we've had, I don't really want to cook anything. So how's pizza sound?
Hells yeah! We haven't had pizza in a hot minute.
You okay with pizza?
Yep. And an order of garlic knots too, please.
Good call! Do you have any special requests, Lyn? I don't want you to get sick or anything.
What can I say? I'm not sure how well I'll handle this pizza thing because I'm not from this world. I can only hope nothing happens.
No. Pizza is good call.
Okay then, I'll order it now. Hi, yes, I'd like to order a large pie with extra cheese and an order of garlic knots for pickup, please. Hamilton. Great, thank you. See you in about a half hour. Okay, you guys, I'm headed out to get the pizza. I'll be back in about an hour. You remember the rules, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you all behave. See you soon.
Here you go. I definitely suggest keeping the comic in the bag and board for when you're not reading it. Have a good day. All right. Pretty sure that's everyone. Yup, all clear. Just need to take care of the garbage. Oh yeah, I didn't end up throwing that other one away earlier because I found Lyn. I wonder how she's doing. I hope that Lou hasn't nerded out too hard around her. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! God. What the hell is that? Oh, good God, why is it damp? I gotta call someone about this.
Part-time PD, what's your emergency?
Hi, yes, this is Pete at the comic book store, just a few blocks over. I need a few officers and whoever is your science team or whatever at my shop immediately. I just found one of those skins on the newspaper in my garbage bin.
Alright, I'll get a unit sent your way. Just remain as calm as possible. It's not alive or anything, correct?
No, I don't think so. I didn't poke it or anything, but it hasn't moved since I lifted the lid.
Okay, that's good. It seems like you're not in immediate danger. I'll inform the nearest squad car to head to your store right now.
Thank you. I'll be standing in the back by the dumpsters. I can't take my eyes off that can.
Understandable. From the looks of it, they should be at your location within the next 3 minutes once we get off the phone.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll be here.
You're gonna want to get your keys for this one, Juarez.
What happened?
Another skin popped up.
Where?
Pete's comic shop dumpster.
Squad car is en route?
Yep, ETA is just under 3 minutes.
Good. I'll be right behind them.
Good luck, detective.
I may not need it, depending on what we find. This is Detective Juarez. I'm en route to Pete's comic shop. ETA is 6 minutes. Don't touch anything until I'm there. Over.
Copy that. We'll start with getting the statement from the witness. Over.
Good. And when you arrive, call in forensics. They should be only a couple minutes behind me. Over and out.
Copy that. Over and out.
This has to be a fresh one. Here in the inner part of the city, garbage is picked up every other day, and they just picked it up yesterday. That means, however, that skin made it in that bin, it happened at some point today. Whoever is responsible for these skins is getting sloppy. They're acting frantic.
This is Squad Car 820. We've arrived at the location, and forensics has been notified to come immediately. Over.
Great. I'll be there in about 3 minutes. Over and out.
Copy that. We're about to speak with Pete. See you soon. Over and out. Excuse me, sir. Are you the owner of this shop?
Oh, yes. I'm Pete, yes. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Of course. I'm sure opening the dumpster to see whatever that is was absolutely terrifying.
Absolutely. Can you imagine opening a dumpster to see something the size of a cow, but deflated like a balloon staring back at you? Oh, of course you can't. You can bet your ass I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Do you mind if I take a look inside the dumpster?
Sure. I will warn you that it's pretty jarring.
I'm sure it's not so bad. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Bet you haven't seen anything like that.
No, nothing even close. Whew. That's something else.
Is it really that bad? Well, I kind of want to see it too.
I'm sure you two have much more important things to do than gawk at what's in the dumpster.
Ah, Detective Juarez. We were just about to...
About to do your job? You know what? You two are off the hook. You can go keep watch or something. An actual professional is here to handle things.
But we... Yes, ma'am. We're sorry, ma'am. That was totally unprofessional of us.
Yeah, we're sorry, Pete.
Save it for someone that cares. Like I'm sure the captain will. You're dismissed. I'm sorry for their behavior. That was unbefitting of members of the force.
It's all right. The two of them being fools actually helped my mood a little.
Well, that's good at least. Do you mind if I just take your statement then of what happened?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. So I rang out my last customer and locked the doors after they left. I did my rounds to make sure that no one else was still in the store. After that, I gathered up all the garbage from around the store and went out the back to throw it away before counting my drawer. I also grabbed the bag of garbage that I was going to throw out earlier that I forgot to pitch because I came across Lyn.
Did you happen to see your last customer actually drive away?
I did, yes. I locked the door right after they left, and since it was late in the day, they parked close. They got in their car and left.
Good. You're doing great in remembering all of this. You mentioned on the phone earlier in the day that you found Lyn rummaging through the garbage, correct?
I did. Come to think of it, she looked the most surprised when I found her. Maybe that means it was put there after I found her.
Maybe. We can't know for sure until I get the chance to talk to Lyn. I'm actually going to visit her at the Hamiltons tomorrow. Originally, I was going to meet her and ideally get a DNA sample to help with finding where her family might be. But now I can also see if she noticed anything suspicious when she was looking around in your garbage.
That's great. I hope she can be of help.
You and me both. I can feel that I'm getting close to finding the culprit. It's only a matter of time.
Are you sure you're okay, Lyn? You haven't looked so good since my mom brought up the person coming to visit tomorrow.
I don't know. Nervous?
Yeah, you're still all sweaty. Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
Yes. Bathroom, yes.
Okay. Here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, that's Andy's room, and it's right across the hall from his room. He's lucky like that. Do you need me to show you where anything is, or how to work the toilet or sink?
No. Okay.
Okay, just yell if you need anything. Andy probably has his headphones on, but I'll hear you.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness I was able to make it in here quickly. I can't do this around any of them. Oh, curse this humidity. It hasn't even been a day and I'm already forced to shed again. I'm glad I can at least transform at will like I did earlier, changing into this girl after being the hairy quadruped thing, which allows me to keep looking like this. But keeping the form takes such a toll for some reason. It always feels like the humidity, but could it also be related to how stressed I am?
Are you doing okay in there?
Yes. Okay.
All right. I'm here if you need anything.
Okay.
No, my skin. I need to get rid of it, but what can I do? We will also get suspicious if it doesn't seem like I'm relieving myself. Is this the toilet? It looks like a seat. I see liquid in there. I don't have time to weigh my options. I need to get rid of it. No, it's too big. I need to... No, I can't. No, I have to make it smaller. It's not me anymore. It's not me. It's just skin. It's just skin. Just dead skin. Okay. I think that's... That's all I can do. How does it go away? Do I just close the top cover? I don't know. I need to clean my mouth. Then I could call Lou to help.
Lou!
Yeah? Are you okay? Can I come in?
Yes.
Oh man, are you sick? Did you puke?
Yeah. How do I make...
Flush it?
Yeah.
It's the little thing right here. Just push it down and... Geez, I think it's clogged. That's okay though. I'll tell Mom you're not feeling good when she gets home, which should be any minute now.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. My mom will deal with it later. I should tell Andy though not to use it for now. Hey, I just wanted to let you know to not use the bathroom up here for a bit. Lyn's sick and sort of clogged it.
Hold on a second, guys. Are you fucking kidding? Alright. Didn't take long for her to be a problem. Okay, I'm back.
Such a dick. Okay, we should be good now.
Okay.
Oh, I think my mom is home with the pizza. Do you think you can eat? I know you just puked and all, so I wanted to ask.
Don't know.
It's okay if you don't think you can. Just let my mom know once you smell or taste the pizza, and she'll know what to do.
Pizza's here! Come on downstairs and grab some plates!
Mom's back!
Oh. Hey, hon. I hope you two are hungry.
Well, I know I am. But I don't know about Lyn. She isn't feeling so good.
Oh, no. What happened?
I'm not really sure. She hasn't looked too good since we got home, and you mentioned the detective coming over. She went to the bathroom and threw up a little while ago, and it clogged the toilet up there.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Lyn. Do you think you'll be able to keep anything down?
Don't know.
Oh, you poor thing. All right. I'll go find one of the sleeping bags we have and set you up in my room. And join you with my slices of pizza?
Okay.
I'll be back down in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, no problems while I was out, right?
Nope. Well, none beside the...
Yeah, Lou just told me. I think we'll just have to live with just the downstairs bathroom until tomorrow. I don't have it in me to look into it tonight. God forbid I need to try and find the toilet auger your father left here with his other stuff. Speaking of, we still have the sleeping bags in the attic, right?
Yup. I figured that'd be the case. No worries. I'm pretty sure they're still up there. I don't remember us taking them out for anything.
Okay. I'm going to take one down and let Lyn use it. She and I are probably going to my room for the rest of the night since she isn't feeling well.
Alright. You want me to save you any pizza or nuts?
Oh, I'll be down there in a minute to grab some to bring to my room. Thank you.
Sure. You two better not have eaten all the garlic knots.
Don't worry, I only took 2, and I don't think Lyn is eating anything tonight.
Dope.
Dude, what the hell? You're only leaving 2 nuts and 2 slices of pizza?
What's the big deal? Lyn is sick. You already have your stuff, and what's left is for Mom. I don't see the problem here.
Lyn may want to eat something later.
I doubt it. When you're puking, the only thing you should maybe be eating is crackers. We have plenty of those here, she'll be fine. Now, I'm going back upstairs. My buddies are waiting for me to queue up. Later.
Oh, God, he's such an asshole sometimes.
Yep.
And we're all set. Lyn, you have a nice comfy sleeping bag with a built-in head cushion in my room on the floor by the edge of my bed. And don't worry, I like to read before I go to sleep. So if you need anything, just holler, okay?
Okay.
All right. I have my pizza and I'm ready to go up when you are.
Okay. Ready.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Lyn. I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Good night.
I'm sorry I didn't have anything more comfortable. I hope it isn't too bad.
It isn't too bad.
I'm glad that's the case. Well, try to get some sleep. I'll be right here if you need me.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Lyn.
Tonight may be the first night I actually do sleep. despite everything.
This episode was written by Roscoe Braman. This episode of A Trust Perceived featured the voice talents of
Trenton Butt as Ynsetti,
Lee Bergantino as Lyn Ynsetti,
Max Herzfeld as Lou Hamilton,
Anthony B. Perez as Andy Hamilton,
Meredith Nudo is Leanne Hamilton.
Jacki Gorton as Detective Angelique Juarez.
Paul Moran.
David Gardner as police deputy.
David Rush Jr. as Forensics Officer.
Rob Schwarb as Squad Car Officer 1.
Elion Sanabia as Squad Car Officer 2.
Music by Key Garland. The Wayward Shapeshifter theme was written, composed, and performed by Key Garland. Audio editing by Roscoe Braman. Key art and logos by Ghost. And casting by Roscoe Braman. Hi, this is Roscoe of Wolf and Magpie Media. Thank you so much for watching this episode of A Trust Perceived. Episode 3 will be releasing on Monday, September 18th. And on Monday, September 25th, we will be releasing a full feature-length version containing all 3 episodes of A Trust Perceived, completely uninterrupted. If you liked what you heard, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as feel free to check out our link tree for the different places where you can find us and our content. That's linktr.ee/Wolf Magpie Media.